So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre forward to wing back, he can play a variety of roles, and usually with the knack of finding a yard of space. For me, though, he's most dangerous in attack.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Willian. So what now? Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. There was plenty of power on that. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Chelsea are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jorginho. Zuma. And it's Willian. Crosses into the area. Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Oh look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Now it's Batshuayi. Crunching tackle. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Tries to locate someone up front. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Willian. Eriksen. Into the channel. Out towards the flank. Clears it out of harm's way. Mohamed Salah. Demanding a quick ball here. Cuts it out. Jorginho. Christian Eriksen knocks it towards the front. Wijnaldum. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jorginho. Played out wide. Batshuayi. Can he find a finish now? Referee's given a throw. He's there to get rid. And the volley. That had everyone off their seats.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Willian with the ball through. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Mohamed Salah gets it away. goes again! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. Sterling tries a long pass towards the front. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Sterling. Out towards the flank. It is a corner, good chance. Defence has got rid of that. Played out to the right. Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Chelsea had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And we are up to the break.
Chelsea ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Chelsea clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Willian. Pumps it upfield. Managed to get it away. Tries a through ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Fabinho. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Jorginho boots it upfield. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Almost an hour gone. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Wijnaldum. Fabinho with a delicate ball. Zuma. Willian goes on a run down the left wing. Sterling. Chelsea haven't yet dipped into their subs. Passes it through. Time to deliver. Pumps it into the area. And out to safety. It's gone out for a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on the field is number 10.
Out again for a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Number 9.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. No question, that's a foul.
Number 27.
Wijnaldum. It's a loose ball. Chelsea look as though they're about to make a change.
Substitution taking place.
Who's going to make this theirs? Jorginho. Charges in. Now it's Origi. Origi. Is it in? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Zuma. Ball's out on the left now. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. So not long left in this now. It does seem that we are headed for penalties. Batshuayi!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he just opted for raw power.
Can he put it away? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gets good distance on it. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past. Chelsea have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Forward it goes. Now the pass. Done very well to intervene. That's gone a long way up and away. Sterling. Sterling plays it in. They've got a corner here. It's Jorginho! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it. I think they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward.
Origi. Looks like a good ball through. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Liverpool don't have many options. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Well, I think both sides will be a little disappointed they haven't registered here. It just seems to be one of those games. They tried hard enough, but a bit of bad luck here and there and a touch of poor finishing, and it's led to this.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. And he's found the net.
Well, he's fooled the keeper with that one and sent him the wrong way. Great penalty.
Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Liverpool can go 2 ahead. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. And they're 2 up. Chelsea trailing by 2 now. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Chelsea must score here to stay in it. And there it is, the decisive kick. The dream is over, the prize has gone away. Well, these are the moments seared forever painfully on the memory of fans and players. After a campaign of so many highs and lows. New hope, new aspirations, same drama. It is a pleasure to welcome everyone back to a new season. Everything building now towards the imminent kickoff. Wolverhampton against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to go for Willian. Brazilian flair and European discipline. He probably should score a few more, but he delivers what it says on the box. He's bright and imaginative going forward and committed to getting back.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Chelsea start a new era under a new manager. Someone making his senior managerial debut. So given your extensive football knowledge, Jim, what do you think?
Well, firstly, let me say that I wish him well.
It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Chelsea take the early advantage. Chelsea were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Tries a through ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. João Moutinho. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's in space and looking for options. João Moutinho looking for options. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. João Moutinho, aimed forward. Passes it through, and he's onside. He can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Now the pass. It'll be a throw-in. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ball's loose, and he's after it. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Neustädter. João Moutinho. Willian pumps it upfield. Looks to thread it through. They've managed to get it away. João Moutinho. Zuma cuts it out. And it's Batshuayi. Tries to dink it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Neustädter. João Moutinho. João Moutinho. It's come loose. He's gone for it! Could fall kindly. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Chelsea are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Out to the flank. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Neustädter. João Moutinho. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Another piece of really good defending. Floats one over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, surely! Loose ball, who's going to get there?
A few
Good clearance and very necessary. Plays it out to the wing. This could fall anywhere! Up he gets! It's anyone's ball. Out wide to the right. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Chelsea head to the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. João Moutinho. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Batshuayi with a delicate ball. João Moutinho. Neustädter. João Moutinho. Chelsea are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Goes for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Fine defending there. Looks like a good ball through. Batshuayi needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chelsea yet dipped into their subs. Chelsea have just announced that their manager will be taking the national team manager's job on a part-time basis. Now that'll add a whole new dimension to the club versus country row. Willian pumps it forwards. Belts one!
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Chelsea leading as we head into the last quarter of the game. Looks to slip it through. Gets into some space. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Half an hour gone in the second half. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Big chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe had he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Number 26.
Another piece of really good defending. Looking to shoot! Boots it to safety.
Number 7. Substitution then.
And it's Batshuayi. Chip through. It's a loose ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Are still just one up. It needs making safe, this. Batshuayi, clever pass. Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Batshuayi with the ball through. Can he score? They are running riot! And surely that settles it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Chelsea take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Information that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Batshuayi, deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, good steal, he just read it. João Moutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Jorginho. Fine defending there. And time is up. Chelsea have their win on opening day. It's perfectly teed up. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Cinciano.
لك ليش هيدي الضغوطات كلياتها على التلميذ؟ لك والله حرام عليكم، بدنا نقرا، لك منعوا علينا كلياتنا، لك والله حرام، تعبتونا.
مساخيط الله يتم ساخيط بالله. والله يتخرجوا على ناري داروا سدوا الدنيا والو. المازوت غلا ما خرجوا لهم الانجليز رجعت لعادتها القديمه. والله يتحماق والله. قدر الحماق مساخيط واو.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have West Ham against Chelsea. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Thrust towards the front line. Chelsea started their campaign in spectacular fashion. Quite a statement of intent coming into this game. Deftly done. Here it comes, and he's onside. It's a good-looking cross. It's a loose ball. Tries one! It's in!
Unbelievable.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Willian goes long. That's beautifully weighted. How good is that? Batshuayi!
Batshuayi simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
He found his man. But he will be gutted to miss that.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Aimed long and direct. So what now? Good run down the left-hand side. Loose. Looks to thread it through. Flagged up.
ديال المقدم ديال الوقيت خلانا نطلع خنشه ديال السيمه صدقوا داخلين عندنا البوليس ملي قلت لي علاش الشاب قال لي
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
اللي هو حق الرب اختي شويه ونقول ليه وانت باقي عندك يديك وما عليناش دوله اسلاميه عاليه حنايا بالمعارف والتحت ولا سهوانيه المهم داروا لنا محضر الدريه داروا لها
Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
محاولة سرقة البكرة لعملية الاغتصاب شنو هو؟ وحق الرب اختي خاطر
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Here's a clever pass. In it comes. That's not going to find its target. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Chelsea heading to the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. As the start of the second half.
صدقوا حاكمين عليا ب6 شهور سوسي وزادوني صابوني ومن هادشي كامل اختي من
Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball.
صراحة هاد الفيغورة هادي تستاهل تكون في ميريكان بيناتنا اختي شوف ما نستاهلش نكون في ميريكان.
It's ruffled a few feathers but well dealt with.
مايكل ديغولاس وكنت انا مصاحب مع شي ساطا سميتها
Wilshere.
اونجولينا بوسي جولي ولا ماشي جولي ضحكاتك هادي واش طالع معايا نديرو لها شي بلاش
Done very well to intervene.
سمعونا على التلفازة صافي اختي هانسيرو بحالكم انا خليونا جالسين الله يرحمكم الوالد شكرا
Dinks one in. Oh, not quite. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Batshuayi. Eriksson. They've scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them for trying to widen it a little further.
Pumps it upfield. Oh, good interception. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's made certain that won't get through. Eriksson. Now the pass. Defence has got rid of that. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Tries to dink it in. Willian. It'll be a throw-in. Wilshere passes it through. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Chelsea haven't made a substitution yet. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to dink one in. Willian is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. throw in. Chelsea have a sub ready to come on. Pumps it forwards. Hoists it high. Can he dig out a shot?
Substitution then.
Plays it out to the wing. Cuts it out. Going for goal! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Crunching tackle. And through to the goalkeeper. Wilshere knocks it towards the front. Ball swung in.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Brings it forward. Now the pass. Batshuayi has been given offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 8.
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Sterling. Batshuayi. Batshuayi. Oh, he's come flying in. And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours.